Some friendships begin quietly, without grand declarations or sworn promises, without any expectations. They just happen, like two souls finding themselves walking the same path, at the same pace, under the same sky. It starts with a simple hello, a shared glance, a moment of connection that feels both new and strangely familiar. There's no script, no plan. It's just an unspoken understanding that this journey is better shared. You find yourselves talking for hours, yet it feels like minutes. The world outside fades away, and all that matters is this shared space, this easy comfort. These are the friendships that creep into your heart silently, taking root before you even realize they've been planted. They grow in the quiet soil of mutual respect and genuine curiosity, blossoming into something strong and enduring, all without a single word of commitment. It's a beautiful, natural unfolding, a quiet agreement between two hearts to simply be there for each other, one step at a time. True friendship isn't built on grand gestures or dramatic events. It's built in the smallest, most ordinary moments. It's found in the late-night study sessions, fueled by coffee and whispered jokes, when a difficult exam feels a little less daunting because you're not facing it alone. It's in the spontaneous road trips with no destination, windows down, singing off-key to your favorite songs, creating memories that will make you smile for years to come. It's in the silent understanding that passes between you in a crowded room, a look that says, "I get it." It's in the comfortable silence that doesn't need to be filled with noise, where you can just exist together, perfectly at ease. It's in the belly laughs over something utterly ridiculous, the kind that make your sides hurt and your eyes water. It's in the simple act of showing up, of being there without needing to be asked, just because you know your presence matters. These tiny, seemingly insignificant moments are the threads that weave the strong, beautiful tapestry of a lasting bond. Then, life does what it always does. It throws a curveball. The sky, once so clear and bright, suddenly darkens. A phone call brings devastating news, a job lost, a dream shattered, a personal crisis that feels like a mountain too high to climb. The world shrinks to the size of your own overwhelming anxiety, and you find yourself sitting alone, the weight of it all pressing down on you. In this moment of isolation, when you feel completely adrift, the true nature of friendship is revealed. It is not about the people who send a quick text or offer hollow words of encouragement from a distance. It's about the one who quietly opens the door, walks in, and sits beside you in the crushing silence. They don't need to have the right words, because often, there are none. Their presence alone is the message. It says, "You are not alone in this. I am here. We will face this together." When life becomes heavy, loyalty doesn't make a grand announcement. It quietly reveals itself, not in words, but in presence. Loyalty isn't a promise you speak, it's a life you live. It's a series of actions, small and large, that demonstrate unwavering support. It's in the simple, practical things. It's sharing a meal when money is tight, without ever making it feel like charity. It's offering your time, canceling your own plans to help a friend move, to listen to them vent, or to just sit with them through a long, difficult night. It's staying late to help them finish a project, not because you have to, but because their success feels like your own. It's defending their name when they're not in the room, standing up for their character against gossip or criticism. It is strength shared, a quiet transfer of resilience when one person's supply is running low. Loyalty is the friend who doesn't just say, "Let me know if you need anything." It's the friend who shows up with groceries, who takes the kids for an afternoon, who does the thing that needs to be done without ever being asked. It is lived, breathed, and demonstrated in every selfless act. As we navigate through life, we collect moments like seashells on a shore. Some are smooth and perfect, others are chipped and broken, but each one tells a story. The memories we share with a true friend are the threads that bind our hearts together. Think back to that time you both got lost on a hiking trip and ended up laughing so hard you cried. Remember the celebration after a small victory, the shared joy that made it feel 10 times bigger. Recall the mistakes you made together, the ones you learned from, and the ones that became legendary stories. These shared experiences, the triumphs and the failures, the laughter and the tears, they create a unique history that belongs only to you. And loyalty is the unbreakable knot that keeps these threads from ever coming undone. A true friend stays when it matters most, not just because of the good times you've shared, but because they are woven into the very fabric of your story. Those memories become an anchor, holding you steady through any storm. And storms will come. Life will test you again, perhaps more fiercely than before. An illness that drains your strength, a failure that shakes your confidence to its core, an emotional breakdown that leaves you feeling fragile and exposed. It's in these moments, when you are at your most vulnerable, that the world can feel like a lonely place. People you thought you could count on might step back, unsure of what to say or do, afraid of the intensity of your struggle. They might offer well-meaning but distant advice, or worse, they might disappear altogether. But a true friend, a loyal friend, does the opposite. When the world turns its back, they stand closer. They are the steady presence in the chaos. They don't flinch. They don't run. They meet your fear with courage, your despair with hope. It's the firm hand on your shoulder, a silent gesture that grounds you. It's the look in their eyes that says, without a single word, I'm not leaving. No matter what. After the storms have passed and the dust has settled, there comes a time for quiet reflection. Sitting together under the shade of a large, old tree as the sun sets, a sense of peace settles in. The frantic energy of the crisis is gone, replaced by a calm gratitude. In that quiet moment, a profound realization dawns. You look back not at the crowds who were there for the celebrations, or the acquaintances who offered fleeting words of support. Those faces and voices fade into the background. What you remember with crystal clarity is the one who stayed, the one who sat with you in the darkness, the one who held your hand when you thought you were going to fall apart, the one whose loyalty was a lighthouse in the fog. In the end, we don't remember the noise of the crowd or the number of likes on a post. We remember the unwavering presence of the one who chose to stand by our side when it would have been easier to walk away. That memory is what truly matters. Life is in constant motion. Seasons change, circumstances shift, and we ourselves evolve. The person you are today is not the same person you were 5 years ago, and you will be different again 5 years from now. People come and go from our lives like passengers on a train, some staying for a short ride, others for a longer journey. But a truly loyal friendship is a rare and precious constant in a world of variables. It is an anchor that holds firm, a light that never fades, no matter how much the landscape around it changes. It adapts and grows with you, weathering every season of life by your side. It's a bond that transcends time and distance, a connection that remains steadfast and true. This is the beauty of loyal friendship, a constant, unwavering light in the ever-changing story of our lives. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, consider subscribing for more content that celebrates the meaningful connections in our lives.